Thank you so much to Flexispot for sponsoring this video. As you might remember, I've worked with Flexispot before and I really love working with them, so I was overjoyed when they reached out to ask if I would want to collaborate again. Now, in case you don't know, Flexispot is pioneering a new future of work, one that's comfortable, cozy, and never stuck in one place, with furniture designs that are dynamic, innovative, and kinetic. Today we're going to talk about the So10 office chair. The So10 gives you the ultimate seating experience behind your desk or your table. This chair offers a 3D lumbar support system, 135 lounge tilt, and 4D adjustable armrests. The 3D lumbar support system features 3 height adjustment levels and a gentle rebound system. The elegantly curved backrest ergonomically conforms to the neck and spine for maximum headrest and lumbar support. Something else that I absolutely love about this chair is the breathable mesh, which is made from a premium fleece that's been imported from Italy, which is so fancy. It offers maximum ventilation and it protects the most delicate of fabrics. I've had my office chair for a few weeks along with the standing desk that Flexispot also sent me, and I am so happy with my setup. I've had the Flexispot standing desk for a few months and it's genuinely made my life more convenient. I love being able to adjust the height of the desk and work standing if I need to. And this chair is so comfortable. Not only that, but I feel as though my posture while I'm working has improved tenfold. It's so comfortable, it's so light. Also, one thing I really don't like about some office chairs is that like they squeak whenever you move. This is the quietest chair I have ever sat in, not a peep out of it, which I absolutely love. I am absolutely in love with this chair. I hope you guys check out Flexispot. I really, really love them as a company. If you're interested in the chair, you can use the code YTB30 for an extra $30 off of your purchase. That's once again YTB30 for an extra $30 off. Check out the link in my description for this code, for the link, and thank you so much to Flexispot for sponsoring this video. Let's begin the video.
Written down the words to say. It is time. I've been waiting 5 days.
Hi, how's it going? Welcome back to my channel. Hi, how are you? I missed you. How have you been? Where were you? Today we have a reading vlog, a weekly reading vlog. This vlog is kind of embarrassing, if I'm being honest with you. I didn't expect it to go the way that it went, but it did go places. I do say in the video that it's supposed to be a feminine rage reading vlog. And listen, Tiffany, I would love to sit here with you right now and tell you that this is a feminine rage reading vlog. It is not. It is not. It started as one, and then all of the planets aligned. Jesus came back. Everything combusted, collapsed, changed. There was a cell turnover midweek, and it shows in this reading vlog. I went through something akin to a baptism, Tiffany, and I'm not religious, but I would say that I do believe in 1 or 2 gods. Just for clarification, when I say feminine rage, what I mean is the kind of book where it's like a woman or women fighting against some kind of patriarchal power source. First things first, I'm the realist. Me. Second things first, I started out with Full Brutal by Christopher Triana. I chose this because it's about a girl, like a cheerleader who like loses her shit, goes on like a rampage. So I read that. And then before I could go any further with my feminine rage journey, I happened to watch a certain anime, right? I talked about all of this in like a recent manga haul, which I will link down below and up above in case you want to watch it. So I watched a certain series and then also went out and bought the entirety of that series. Why did I say that weird? I bought Sasaki and Miyano volumes 1 to 8, and I read all 8 of them plus volume 9, which hasn't been released in English but has been released in Japan. I read the scans online. Now, in case you're like, Jordaline, what is that? Let me tell you, you sweet angel baby, because you haven't been cursed yet. You're still fresh and new and virginal. I can't wait to burst this bubble for you. Sasaki and Miyano, it's about Sasaki and Miyano. They're 2 boys. Sasaki is in his 2nd year of high school. Miyano is in his 1st. One day, Miyano's friend is like literally being bodied. Like he's being like gang beaten up gang beaten up. He's being beaten up by like a gang of dudes, like 3 dudes. So Miyano is like there kind of like hiding and just like, what the fuck am I supposed to do? And then Sasaki shows up and is like, I'll handle it, don't even worry about it. And so Sasaki goes up and he also gets his ass kicked, but he helped. And because of that, Miyano like really looks up to him, really like admires him. Admiration. Yeah, how cute. Oh my god. And then from there, Sasaki and Miyano start talking to each other, and Sasaki learns that Miyano really likes BL / like yaoi, and so they start trading manga and trading like gay manga. And then Sasaki figures out, realizes that he is in love with Miyano. Oh, be still, my beating heart. And then I was like, well, I need more of whatever that was. I need more of it. So then I also picked up Kurano and Kagigura volume 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. I read the 3rd and 4th volume online. This is within the same sort of world as Sasaki and Miyano, about these 2 dudes who are roommates in the dorms. And listen, gay shit ensues, okay? Gay shit happens. And then I also picked up Given, volume 1 to 7. I read the whole thing. This is about a bunch of dudes in a band and they're all gay. Are you seeing a theme, Tiffany? Are you noticing the theme of my obsession? But just in case, I also read this series, which is I Cannot Reach You, volume 1, 2, and then I read up to volume 6 online, but I have the first 2 volumes. And this is similar to Sasaki and Miyano in that these 2 are like childhood best friends and he's in love with him, but he doesn't know. But like, will he tell him? Will he not? Like, will they be together? Are they both gay? Who knows, you know? And then I didn't read these in the vlog, but I am gonna mention them at the end. Restart after coming home, and then Restart after growing hungry. This is about a dude who goes back to his hometown. He meets this guy. They start like their little friendship moment. But then as they get to know each other more and more, they start to realize that they have feelings for each other. This is basically the BL vlog. Except I didn't intend it to be a BL vlog, it just happened. I also went to the bookstore so many times. But I will say, actually, I am very proud of the footage I took of like the B-roll I got from the bookstore. I don't know what it was, but I was kind of like cinematographic. That's not a word. I was like a cinematographer basically. So I hope you enjoy the B-roll. I hope you enjoy the vlog. Also, in case anybody is wondering, yes, my makeup is kind of inspired by like a bad boy uke. I kind of want to be a dark-haired bad boy uke. And that's kind of what I was going for. I hope you can see my makeup okay, because it turned out stunning, stunning. Oh, anyway, let's roll the clip. Thank you so much, Jeremy, for coming back. I literally, listen, I know. Like Travis wasn't a good fit. Like I know that now, you know? I should have known when he said that he couldn't work Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, or Saturday, or Sunday. Like I should have known that. Like, but you're right, Jeremy. When you're right, you're right. I'm just so glad that you're back. So glad that you know, you could be here on such short notice. Like it means a lot to me. And it means a lot to, I'm sure everyone probably loves it. Like I know that some people really, really enjoy your presence, and I'm just glad. And I'm so sorry for everything that happened. It's like awkward, right? Yeah, it's very awkward. It's uncomfortable, yeah. But I'm very thankful. So, yeah, do you like BL, Jeremy? Oh, no, you're homophobic? Okay, cool. Good to know. Okay, let's roll the clip. Roll the clip, Jeremy. Thank you so much. Yes, you can borrow some of it if you want to. No, not all of them have penis. Can you just roll the clip? Thank you so much. Hi, welcome to this weekly reading vlog. It's Tuesday. Happy Tuesday. I've already started reading a book. I started it yesterday. Full Brutal by Christopher Triana, and it is brutal. But before we talk about that, I need to talk to you about the anime that I watched yesterday. It's not anything to do with feminine rage or female rage, but it was so cute that I almost died. I'm talking about Sasaki and Miyano. I pulled an all-nighter. I wanted to and needed to finish the series. Like, I started it at like 3 a.m., which is never a good idea. I just stayed up all night because I was like, well, I need to watch the whole series. Not only is it like super, super wholesome, but also so unproblematic. And like, listen, I love yaoi, I love boys love, but so much of boys love and yaoi is like problematic. There was like no non-con, and if there was like a non-con thing, the characters like actively like thought about it and felt bad about it. Like, one character tries to kiss another character, or they come close to kissing them, and they're like, oh my god, I didn't have their consent. Oh. If you like anime, if you like gay shit, you better watch this bitch. It's so good. It's like the kind of thing where you watch it and the whole time you just have like little butterflies just fluttering around in your little teeny tiny stomach. It's so cute. I think I'm gonna film today because I need to get my TBR ready and out there into the world. I'm gonna start putting on makeup. While I do put on makeup, I'll talk to you a little bit about Full Brutal. I've been really excited to do this reading vlog ever since I dropped my childhood trauma chooses my TBR video. So many people in the comments were like, please do this reading vlog. I'm really excited for the TBR that I've planned. I don't know about you, I have a lot of rage. I can be a very angry person, kind of have anger issues. And I'm also the kind of person who like intellectualizes their feelings. I understand that like my anger is like a secondary emotion. My anger specifically is less to do with me being actually angry and more to do with other things masking behind the anger, like shame and etc, etc. I especially have a lot of anger towards the patriarchy, towards my lot in life as a woman, I've had it ever since I was a child, being probably like 12, maybe 10, and understanding the dynamics between men and women, seeing it and like actively thinking to myself, that is not going to be me. I literally as a kid was like, there's no way that I'm gonna do some man's dishes and cook him dinner and shit. Like, I've always hated the idea of being subservient to men. I've really resented like the idea of like being like house trained, and also the fact that like women do so much emotional and physical labor. Like, I saw that shit as a kid and I was like, there's no way. And I really do honestly believe that I've had a little bit of misandry in me for my entire life, and honestly I kind of love that for me. I'm really excited for this video because I love reading about women killing men. I love reading about women getting revenge on men. I said this yesterday to my patrons. I'm surprised that I chose books by men. It wasn't my intention. They were literally just the books that came up that I was ultimately interested in. So I did start with Full Brutal. I can't decide yet because I think I'm like an hour and a half to 2 hours into the audiobook. I don't have this book physically. I can't decide if it's a book about feminine rage. I say that and then I think, well, what else would it be? Our main character has seduced her teacher because she's like, you know what, everyone keeps talking about the sex thing, maybe I should just try it out. So she does, and she's like, well, the sex was bad, but she really gets off on his humiliation. He's like a two-pump chump, you know what I mean? He doesn't last long at all. Afterwards he starts defending himself and she's confused, but then she's like, wait a minute, he's literally embarrassed because that was literally embarrassing. So she befriends his daughter, who also goes to their school because this guy's married with children, and also befriends his wife. And she starts going to their house because she's friends with his daughter. There was also a scene where she goes over to their house and the daughter and the wife aren't there. They're like out of town or something like that. It's just him. And so she goes in and she's like, let's have sex. They do, but they have sex like on his daughter's bed. What ends up happening eventually is that she ends up like spitting in his face while she has I don't want to be too graphic, his seed, ew, it's so disgusting, in her mouth. She ends up like spitting it back in his face. And something about that made me so f***ing happy. Like, maybe the fact that it's kind of like homoerotic, it's just like so humiliating. It's so embarrassing to like have somebody do that to you. I think the reason I'm questioning whether or not this book is like feminine rage or whatever is the fact that the main character, she comes from like such a place of privilege. Her dad's rich, she's a cheerleader, she's like thin, she's white. It's just that she's literally a sociopath slash like psychopath. She just wants to see people hurt. Like she wants to humiliate everyone. She wants to kill everyone. She's not doing any of these things out of some kind of like retribution of like oppression. She's doing it out of joy, but then also isn't that kind of nice that like as a woman she can go out in the world and do a bunch of fuck shit? Isn't that just like liberating also? She's also kind of like seeing this guy who he obviously just wants to get into her pants. She's not into that at all. Basically the part where I left off, I think she had like jerked him off or something, I can't remember. A lot of this is very sexual also, I will say that. Like a lot of it is like very sex based. She ends up giving him like a handy or something. She's gonna use him, I think, to do more of her bidding. I think she's gonna use sex to manipulate him. Overall, I really like it. I think I have like 3.5 hours left of the audiobook. So I'm really hoping I can finish it today and then move on, I think, to like ladies' night. Let me know down below in the comments if you have any like recommendations slash like suggestions for other books I could read. I feel like you guys have good taste. Takes one to know one. Tomorrow, I'm going to, first of all, the bookstore with my friend. I haven't been to a bookstore in weeks, maybe even like a month, honestly. I'm also gonna go see a movie. Also, my friend and I are gonna go get sushi slash like Japanese food, and I'm finally gonna have the thing I've been craving for a while, which is avocado sushi. Can't wait, so excited. I really don't like seafood. Like I hate crab, I hate shrimp, I hate fish. If it lives in the sea, absolutely not. Hate it, no thank you. But like vegetable sushi, is there like a special word for it? I'm not sure. Basically just sushi or rolls made with vegetables. Oh, stunning. This particular avocado roll, so good. And my friend and I both have been just like craving it like crazy. So tomorrow we're finally gonna get it. And then also tomorrow, it's a busy day tomorrow, I'm going to go see The Blackening with my friend. I meant to see it, what, like 2 weeks ago? I hope it's spooky, I hope it's scary, I hope it's funny. I'm going to listen to Full Brutal while I do my makeup. So I will see you later, probably either today or tomorrow, who knows. Bye.
Always takes too long, yeah, too long. I ain't got all weekend. We had a good run, yeah, a good run, but the clock is ticking. I gotta move on, yeah, move on. I got things to do, all without you.
I am about an hour-ish away from finishing Full Brutal. If you're thinking about reading feminine rage books, don't read this one. I like it, I really enjoy it. I like how kind of fucked up it is. I like also how it's different from other books that are similar to this. Like it kind of has like an American Psycho feel, but if it was a teenage girl, which kind of adds like a whole new level of like fucking weird. Is it like the like feminist, man-hating vibe that I wanted? No, it's really not. The main character does things to women as well that just like, it's just like not the vibe. It's a vibe, but it's not the vibe. I was thinking I might give Some Things Wrong With Us a try. This is a manga about a girl whose mother is wrongfully sent to prison for the murder of this like rich guy, right? And so she infiltrates this family who sent her mom to prison, basically gets the heir and like the son to marry her without any of them knowing who she actually is, just so that she can get like her revenge. As like a little bit of like a breather between Full Brutal and that, I might give these a read. But in the meantime, I'm gonna make some dinner. I think I want to make like pasta. I've been eating a lot of pasta lately and I'm kind of living for it. I think I'm gonna make like a mushroom spinach pasta. I'll show you my process as well in case you're interested. Anyway, I'm gonna listen to the audiobook while I'm doing that, so goodbye.
How I tried, written down the words to say it is time. I've been waiting 5 days to explain you make me feel inside. Baby, got it all figured out, wanna do this right. There's no doubt in my mind, baby, you're the one. And tonight, I am going all the way. But when you touch my hair, it all goes away. The things I planned, the things I would say, now I keep rambling on. I sound so cliche. What I am trying to do is say I love you. And all the things that you do. Sounds like a fool, 'cause when you touch my hair, the words goes away. What I am trying to do is say I love you. You don't know how I shiver inside. Doesn't show, but my nerves are inside out. It's because you're not worth less than perfection. Ooh, thought it was in my pants, now I'm all confused. Turning gold into sand, don't know what you do to me. All I know is you can take my breath away. Yeah, 'cause when you touch my hair, it all goes away. The things I planned, the things I would say, now I keep rambling on. I sound so cliche. What I am trying to do is say I love you. And all the things that you do. Sounds like a fool, 'cause when you touch my hair, the words goes away. What I am trying to do is let you know that when you touch my hair, it all just goes away. The things I plan to say, oh baby, what I am trying to do is let you know that when you touch my hair, it all goes away. The things I plan, the things I would say, now I keep rambling on. I sound so cliche. What I am trying to do is say I love you. And all the things that you do. I'm so in love with you. It sounds so stupid now. What I am trying to do, what I am trying to do, what I am trying to do is say I love you. You walked in and I thought, here we go. One look and I am all but sober. I forget that I've been here before. And suddenly you're all I see. The situation, it gets me frustrated. It's all in my head. I fall in love way too easily. I always need to remind myself, nothing of what I feel is real. But fuck, I'm such a drama queen. I know it's just a crush. 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 I know it's just a crush. 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 You said hi and I thought, here we go. Can you tell that I am all but sober? Never realized my friends went home. Suddenly you're all I need. The situation, it gets me frustrated. It's all in my head. I fall in love way too easily. I always need to remind myself, nothing of what I feel is real. But fuck, I'm such a drama queen. I know it's just a crush. 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 I know it's just a crush. 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 I know that it's just a crush, but I always read way too much into stuff. Nothing of what I feel is real. But fuck, I'm such a drama queen. I know it's just a crush. I know it's just a crush. I know it's just a crush. 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 I know it's just a crush. 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 I know it's just a, I know that it's just a crush, but I always read way too much into stuff. Nothing of what I feel is real. But fuck, I'm such a drama queen.
Hi, Happy Wednesday. It's been a long day. I think it's like 9 p.m. right now, maybe like 10. I went book shopping with my friend, as I'm sure you saw. We went and got Japanese food. I finally got avocado sushi. I literally could eat that shit all day, every day. It was so good. And then after that, I went to go see a movie with my friend. I know that I'm doing a feminine rage reading vlog. I know, okay, I know. However, rather than reading anything to do with feminine rage tonight, I think I'm going to read what I bought at the bookstore because I'm so excited to read it. Let me show you, okay? Let's do a little book haul. I picked up volumes 1 to 8 of Sasaki and Miyano. I think I talked to you about this yesterday. I watched the anime and now I'm obsessed. The anime stopped around volume 6. So I'm gonna know what happens and I'm so excited. Look at these covers also. They're fucking stunning. Look how cute they are. The next one I think is coming out in July and I can't wait. So rather than reading Ladies' Night, I did finish Full Brutal yesterday. And while I enjoyed it, it was fine. I didn't love it and I wouldn't recommend it for feminine rage vibes because it wasn't giving that. It was just giving psychopath. She wasn't necessarily like a girl boss, you know what I mean? Like she wasn't necessarily like a feminist because she did orchestrate a girl to be raped. So it wasn't a great choice on my part, I'm gonna tell you that. But I do have high hopes for Ladies' Night by Jack Ketchum because that one seems very much more like a battle of the sexes, kind of. I'm gonna start that I think tomorrow. But in the meantime, I need to read these. Like I need to. So that's what I plan on doing with my evening. I don't know, I might start Ladies' Night tonight. We'll see. Now that I have all these. Also, if you're like, holy shit, Jordaline, you bought all 8 of those? Yes, but they had a sale for buy 3, get the 4th for free. I'm also telling you, dude, if you like BL, if you like Yaoi, and if you like anime, you need to watch the anime. The anime was so good. I loved it so much. It might just be like my new favorite thing. I'm literally obsessed. I almost also bought the light novel. Also, last night, I watched all of Given. And so I'm gonna need to also read Given because I have the first 5 volumes and I almost bought volume 6 and 7 at the bookstore, but then I was also like, this is already like $100 in books. I can't do it. I couldn't do it. But anyway, I'm gonna sit down and read these right now. I'm gonna turn my fan back on because I'm literally dying. It's so hot. I'm so sorry. I know that this is supposed to be a reading vlog for feminine rage, but I can't even help myself. I just want to read about boys falling in love. Especially like straight boys who think they're straight falling in love. I love it. Okay, bye. Hi, so happy Thursday. Last night, just like I said, last night I did not read any novels. Instead, I binge read all of Sasaki and Miyano. I'm pretty sure I've been saying Sasaki's name wrong, but this, I can't. I know, I feel so stupid, Tiffany. I feel so dumb. Because this is supposed to be like feminine rage. Men are stupid. And then I'm like, but I'm gonna read this gay shit. Okay, I also have plans. I'm like literally blushing. That's how happy this makes me. This is so embarrassing. I'm also so sweaty because it's very warm. But I'm obsessed. Like literally obsessed. Like I love it so fucking much. Let me tell you, Tiffany, okay? Look at them. I'm going to the bookstore again today. There's like a sister series or like a spin-off series to this one that the author wrote about other characters in this story. I need them. I read the whole series last night, including volume 8, which is the last one that's available in English. And I was like, well, we can't stop there. We cannot stop there. Excuse me, I'm talking. We can't, it's illegal. So I went online and I looked up the scans, the scanlations. I read volume 9. And oh my god, okay, let me try to sell this to you, okay? If you're into yaoi, if you're into boys love, if you're into gay shit, just gay shit in general, I don't even care if you don't like anime or manga. I'm gonna tell you right now, you're listening, right? You're listening? I'm gonna tell you, I'm like literally manic. I'm like, I'm gonna tell you right now that this series might be the best BL I've ever read. I literally this morning looked up like fan art. It's so embarrassing. Literally love them so much. It's so embarrassing. I don't love it just because it's BL. I've loved BL since I was a teenager. I've always wanted to read, hear, see gay stories. There's something so beautiful about this. And I think what it is, and this is something that people usually bring up when they talk about Sasaki and Miyano, is that it's so wholesome. And that like the author goes to like really great lengths to not be gross about it. I can't even, it's so fucking cute. It's that's exactly what it is. It's just fucking cute. It literally makes me want to be in love. Like it makes me want to like have like a little swoon moment, you know? I get literal like butterflies in my chest when I think about it. And also, can I just say, Sasaki, oh, he's so hot. Like I literally want to die. Like, he's so hot. If you want something tooth rotting, cavity inducing sweet, this is it, my guy. This is so, it's so good. Not only that, but like the later volumes, the later volumes, you can't tell me these two are not the cutest little cinnamon rolls you've ever fucking seen. It's not necessarily like explicit or graphic, but like, it's everything that a girl or boy or person wants when they read these kinds of series. Like, it's, okay, listen, I think it's also, and I know I'm tugging your ear off about this, I know I'm going on and on about it, but I can't even stop. It's perfect for me, I think, because it's like a slow burn. The series starts out and you go through all of these like things of like, oh my god, will they, won't they? Then later on in the series, you're going through with them, with their like relationship, like them like them coming to terms with like their physical attraction and like their romantic attraction and like how they sort of navigate all that with like friends and family. It's just, oh my god. And then also Miyano's mom is literally, I literally was about to cry. I'm sick. I'm sick. I don't know what to do because I'm fucking sick. I don't know what the fuck, I've never felt this way about like characters or manga. Is this how like fangirls feel? Is this how like stans feel? I don't know, because I'm okay with it because I love them so fucking much. I wanted to tell you that I read the series and that I'm obsessed with it, and that I have plans to go to the bookstore again today. Or no, I'm also gonna pick up a little bit of Given, and then I'm also gonna pick up I think another BL title, we'll see. This entire series makes me want to fucking scream. I'm gonna go, because I've just embarrassed myself for a good 10 minutes. Please read Sasaki and Miyano. I think you're gonna love it. Or if you don't wanna read the manga, watch the anime. The anime was so fucking good, and it's kind of what started this whole thing for me, this like obsession. And when I say obsession, I mean obsession. Like, I'm literally obsessed. Like, oh, also, I forgot to mention the actual point of this reading vlog. I'm gonna go to the bookstore, and then when I come back, I'm going to listen to Jack Ketchum's Ladies' Night. I'm so sorry that this reading vlog has been derailed. I feel like I really shouldn't have read this yesterday, but I just couldn't help it. I just wanted to know what was gonna happen, and I really needed to know, so. Anyway, okay, cool. so embarrassing.
Always takes too long, yeah, too long. I ain't got all weekend. We had a good run, yeah, good run, but the clock is ticking. I gotta move on, yeah, move on. I got things to do, all without you. Tell me how I can make this easier, yeah, guide me. I don't want you to get too hurt, there's no need for screams or shouts or ugly words, no. I'm done with getting hate from love, you see, love, you see, love. Baby, can we kill these butterflies? They live and then they die, and that's the way I like it. I just wanna move on with my life. I've loved you for a while, and that's the way I like it. All these butterflies gotta go. I just gotta be on my own. I've been loving you for too long. All these butterflies gotta go. I just gotta be on my own. I've been loving you for too long. Too long. Move on my own. I've been loving you for too long. I know you're eager to move on with us, but you know I never do the long-term stuff, so let go and hope for better luck next time, cause I'm done with time-consuming love.
Hi, so I just got back from the bookstore. I kind of went feral. Let's recap, okay, really quickly. I bought 8 volumes yesterday, right? Today I went back and bought 9 more. I have a problem. Oh my god. This reading vlog is less of a reading vlog and more of just like, hey, let's watch Jordaline lose it on camera for like 20 minutes. I think I'm gonna redo this reading vlog. Like I'm still gonna post it because I still think it's interesting content, and I want all of you right now to read Sasaki and Miyano. Also, I was coming into my building after I got home. I got out of my Uber and I was walking towards the front door, and this guy and 2 girls were walking out with their dog. The guy like looked at me. He said, and I quote, "Cue David. Hi, I'm David." At first I didn't think he was talking to me. Then I looked at him and he was staring at me, and I was like, oh, hi. Then I walked in and I was like, that was so fucking weird. The fact that he was just like, "Cue David. Hi, I'm David." I was like, the fuck? Let me show you the manga I got. I did get all manga. I have not been utilizing this sale for novels. I bought the first 2 volumes in the Hirano and Kagura series, which is the spin-off for Sasaki and Miyano. This is about 2 people who were in the original series and like their love story. I'm not as interested in this couple as I am in Sasaki and Miyano, but I will do anything and everything to get all the content that I can. I just want as much Sasaki and Miyano content as I can possibly get. So that's why I bought these. Also, are we too close? We might be too close, but I also picked up the light novel. Which is Sasaki and Miyano First Years. It's literally a light novel. I've only ever read one light. I can't even look at you. I can't even look. I'm seriously so embarrassed. This reading vlog cannot be called My Feminine Rage Chooses My TBR, because that's literally not even what we're doing anymore. And honestly, I don't think I'm gonna read any more Feminine Rage. I think I'm just gonna go with BL for today and tomorrow. This is now turning into a BL reading vlog. And honestly, I'm not even fucking mad about it. I don't even care. I've only ever read one light novel before. It was for the series called Hot Gimmick. I don't know if you've ever heard of it. It's trash. That series is hot fucking trash. And at the end of it, she ends up with the wrong guy, in my opinion. In my opinion, the best choice was her like stepbrother. Yeah, I guess he was kind of like her stepbrother. Take what you will from that. Or maybe he was like adopted, I can't remember. They weren't blood related, but they were definitely like siblings from like a young age. And that was her best choice out of the dudes. The light novel I read was the light novel where she ended up instead. It was like an alternative history. Instead of ending up with the wrong guy, the shit guy, she ended up at least with like the good guy in the light novel. So I read the light novel because I needed that. When I saw this, I was like, do I buy it? First of all, it's $20 for this teeny tiny little Slim Jim book. It also has like cute artwork in it. Also, can I just say, I know I'm talking your ear off, but can I just say that I meant to get 8 books at the most because it's buy 3, get the 4th for free. So 8 books, you get 2 for free. I could not decide what book I wanted to get rid of, so I bought 9. Also because at like 6:40, I went over the speaker and they were like, get the fuck out. Like, we're closing in 20 minutes, get the fuck out. That's not what they said, but that's basically like how I interpreted it. So I like panicked because I was like, shit, they're closing. And I had like a stack of books and I was like, I need to get rid of one. But then I was like, but which one? And I was like, I was freaking out. So then I was like, fuck it, I'm getting all 9. I literally I bought 17 books. I bought 17 books, Tiffany, I bought 17. I'm in a BL kick, all right? I need more wholesome, cute, sweet, romantic BL series. Like, I need it. I have BL on my shelves, but a lot of it is dirty. It's like mature, and I'm not looking for mature. I'm not looking for like dicks and butts and stuff, no. First of all, I picked up volume 6 and volume 7 of Given. I have volumes 1 to 5. I was just missing these 2, and now I'm gonna literally go binge these. I'm gonna binge the fuck out of these. I haven't read Given, but I watched the anime and I was like, well, this is my life now. I need to be a BL girly. I think I'm also gonna watch the movie, although I've heard that there's some like non-con stuff in it, which isn't great. But in case you don't know, Given is about this like band, and it's gay. And I also picked up this, which I did own before, and then I got rid of them. I think I sold them, and now I'm like rebuying them. I bought them again because I heard somebody say that it was similar to Miyano and Sasuke. I picked up I Cannot Reach You, volume 1 and volume 2. Look at these covers. They're literally stunning. The last ones I bought were Restart After Coming Back Home, and then Restart After Growing Hungry. These are little one-shots. Like, this is the first one about a guy who like returns to his old hometown after like fucking failing, after like literally like falling on his face. And then he meets, I think, his childhood friend or an old friend, and they sort of, you know, fall in love or whatever. This is the second one, but I bought these 2. And they seem really cute and they seem really wholesome. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry that this feminine rage I blame me. I literally watched Sasuke and Miyano, and now my life is going in a different direction. I watched that anime and my brain chemistry fucking changed. I'm not the same person anymore. Like, you know how they say like every 7 years your cells are like all new. Like, everything that used to be you died and now it's like a new you. That's me now. Like, after watching Sasuke and Miyano, I'm a new bitch. My cells turned over. It's new. It's a new girl. And I'm obsessed. I'm gonna embarrass myself again because that's kind of like what I do or whatever. But my phone background is literally it's literally them kissing with masks on. I sent a screenshot to my friend and she was like, you have really grown as a weeb in the last bit. And I was like, exponentially. You don't even understand. Like, I'm fucked up right now. Fucked up. Like, I feel like I'm just like, I feel like I'm on like coke or something. It just makes me so happy. I can't even explain it. It just makes me so fucking happy, and I want to die. Anyway, I've been talking your ear off for so long. I think I am literally gonna make this into a BL reading vlog. I don't even care. Maybe no one will watch this, but also those who do, I think will get it. Because if you get it, you get it. I think I'm going to give these a try, first of all. And I also, in this vlog, want to read Given. Like, a lot of the girlies have read it. And then I think I also might start the light novel. It's so embarrassing. Anyway, I'm gonna go because I'm just gonna end up embarrassing myself even more. I'm also gonna go sit in front of a fan and maybe die a little bit. Okay, bye.
Still rough around the edges. I guess that some things never change. Yeah, I know that it's been ages, but it kinda feels the same. No matter how hard you try, you cannot push me out, so just listen. I've been thinking of you since you broke it and moved to LA. And no matter how hard I try, I cannot get you out.
Hi, so welcome to the end of this reading vlog. I filmed this like 2 weeks ago, forgot to film an outro. So here we are filming a little outro. I just want to do a little recap of everything I read because I don't know if it was like clear. I did end up reading Sasaki and Miyano volumes 1 to 9. I also read volume 1 to 4 of Hirano and Kagagura. This is so cute. Not as cute as Sasaki and Miyano, but so cute. 10 out of 10. Especially if you love Sasaki and Miyano, you need to read these as well. They're very good. As you might know, I also read Given volume 1 to 7. I feel like this is like a very mid thing, but I feel like people don't think it's mid. Like, I think I'm alone on my opinion that it's mid. So I'm gonna say that it's like a 6, but I know for certain that so many people are absolutely obsessed with these. But for me, it's just fine. There's not enough, at least in my opinion, there's not enough of the main couple. Like, I wanna know more about the main couple. Like, once the main couple basically got together, it was like, sayonara, bye. Like, why? Give me the main couple. That's who I care about. That's why I'm reading these stupid books. Anyway, okay. And then I also picked up I Cannot Reach You. This was so cute, so good. The butterflies, my guy, the butterflies. Ugh. There were a few moments where it was like weird in terms of there being like dubious consent, but other than that, so cute, so wholesome. And the art is absolutely gorgeous. And then, okay, I didn't read these during the reading vlog, but I did read them a few days after. And so I figured I would mention them just in case anybody's wondering if I liked them. And the answer is yes. I really freaking liked these. So this is Restart After Coming Back Home and Restart After Growing Hungry. These are so cute. If you want something quick and easy and like wholesome, ugh. So sweet. But the characters themselves also are just adorable. Then finally, Full Brutal. Literally, I feel like it's the kind of book, and I don't want to be mean, but I feel like it's the kind of book that I could very easily forget that I read. Because I honestly kind of had forgotten that I read it until I had to film this. And I was like, wait a minute, that's right. I was doing a feminine rage reading vlog. So yeah, Full Brutal was fine. I wasn't living, laughing, or loving though. But my friends, my family, my familia, please let me know down below if you have any more BL recommendations, because I am currently drowning in my BL yaoi fucking phase. It's over my head. Like, the water is here. Like, I'm literally gasping, begging for life. So let me know if you have any BL recommendations, because I have not stopped reading BL and I don't imagine that I will anytime soon. Like, I thought about it today, like just reading like a regular novel, and I was like, absolutely not. I literally can't. I can't. Like, I don't want to. So I don't think I'm going to. So yeah, let me know if you have any recommendations. But other than that, please don't forget to hit subscribe, because we talk about spooky shit, talk about creepy shit, talk about being ukes, being bad boys, dark haired and shit. I hope you have a wonderful day, and I will see you in my next one. Bye. Au revoir. Goodbye, Tiffany. Read Sasaki and Miyano. I swear to God, do it. You better do it. Read Sasaki and Miyano. It's so good. It's so good. I could literally die. I could die. I'm not even being hyperbolic, Tiffany. It's so good. You're going to love it. I swear. I swear to God, Tiffany. Tiffany, are you listening, Tiffany? You're going to love it. Also, to the people who did read it, to the people who did read it and messaged me or told me that they read it, just know, just you fucking know. You should fucking know that you were my favorite. And I appreciate you so much. Like, the people who were like, I watched the anime, or like, I read the manga, blah, 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 blah. Fucking love you. I fucking love you. And I told you that you would love it, right? Yeah, I did. Okay, love you. Bye.
Thinking that I could have have done something, but now I'm left with an empty heart. No making amends, no waking up beside you and holding you till we forget it all.